I learned how to press the button with my nose. So anyways, here we have our bee colonies. We have a lot of bees going up in here. This is my first beehive colony, and so far they are doing really good. Let me see. I'll just pull out one little frame for you, and a bit of propolis on there. There we go. Okay. And there you can see the glassed honey, the honey glistening with the shine on it. That's honey. And they're working at filling those up. That patty that we just saw, this frame that they are just building out. So yeah, they are building it out. And so this is just an extra honey super frame that they were just putting in. And actually they're just building it up, I think. Yeah. The next one is going to be yeah, so here they are all over the place. I had some queen cells that I tried to put up in here, and so this is a good sign that they are, possibly thinking about making some layers for the queen cells. So that's good. That is a queen cell frame only. As you can see, they are building some honeycomb there. Don't really want them doing that. Let's see. Okay, oh, there's the queen right there with the green on her back. See the queen there with the green on her back right there? I marked her a couple weeks ago actually. So she's on there, she's doing good. She's prego. So that's good. Always make sure that she's doing good. Always come in to check on my queens. Sorry, babe. You are the queen bee, but there is another queen bee. No, joking. Joking. All right, here we go. Next one should be honey only. And this one is pretty heavy. Yeah, it is. And it's actually brood. Lots of brood up in there. You can see the brood through there. Lots of brood. So this is going to be a huge colony come springtime. So yeah, that honey patty that I put down there earlier was really good. So not going to disturb the rest of them. I do see that they are making honey down in there. I might give them a little bit more room. Got some propolis growing there. I don't want to smash them, but want to make sure that they have all their room. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this top back on. Seems like they're doing pretty healthy during this time. The patty that I put down in the bottom here is really helping out. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the queen excluder on. Once they do start to decide to make honey, I will want them to, have a little bit of extra on the top. So if by winter time, during my winter inspection, I'm in my hive, I've got some pretty good knowledge that I should be in my hive, and you can decide whatever you want to do. You maybe wanted to get in your hive once every 2 months or 3 months. That is frankly too long, because a lot of things can be going on with your hive that you may not be aware of. And so let me go ahead and grab this one that you may not be aware of. And so in doing so, if you don't stay active and social with your hive, they can become aggressive. So you want to make sure that they don't become aggressive, and that you are paying attention and staying on top of the varroa mite issues, checking the baseboards at the bottom, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if this video was helpful for you, There's going to be more videos, whether you like it or not. No. But yeah, so I will be doing queen rearing and making videos on how I do my queen rearing during the springtime when they start to swarm. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. Just trying to make sure this box is even. Hardest part is making sure this box is even. It's got edges that aren't lined up right. So yeah, so far so good. I'll put the vent lid back on. I picked up this hive from a vendor off of eBay, and yeah, 160 bucks well spent. I'm happy with it. I did have to do some modifications to it to make everything I did make some modifications to the whole thing to make sure that everything's set up right. Things that were extra that I needed to get were frame grips. I got metal ones. I don't get the cheap wood ones. These right here are actually welded. So they grip the frame pretty well, and I'm able to turn the frame this way, that way, as long as I hold my grip. I got my hive tool here, and I got my sweeper there. I got some extra frames over there. How the hive is doing. So they basically come inside of here, come out, and they go in. The reason why I put the hive up on the top was because, oh, there's an injured, he's injured. I don't know how that happened. Oh, wow, well, so yeah, you know, if you're, don't worry about bees getting into your, bees getting injured and stuff like that. You want to make sure you clean your water, because I just saw some bird droppings in there. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that out and bring it back. But yeah, during inspection, you know, one, maybe two bees will fall to the side and just get injured. This one right here seems to be doing something, but you know, if bees die. But the massive amount of brood that I see in there, we're probably looking at maybe another 5,000 to 2,000. And I got 5 frames, pretty much 4 frames full of brood, both sides, back side and left side, right side of the frame. And so that's pretty much it. More to come. I'm gonna go get them some fresh water. I don't use tap water for my bees. I let them, I make sure that it's clean RO water, reverse osmosis water, or water from a bottle. You could use that too. Basically, try not to feed anything to your bees that you personally wouldn't eat yourself. So here we go. See how this frame leveling is off? So I gotta push this edge over and back. Now that, sorry about that. Okay. And I'm actually going to, let me set you down here for a minute. All right, sorry about that. This hive, the winds have been really, really crazy here lately, and has been slowly working my hive off of its platform here. So I wanted to make sure that I had a certain amount of space here that I've been watching for. Just trying to make sure that the hive doesn't get past that point. Watching out for ants. One thing I did find that helpful is these little ant traps. Basically, they take the bait and they bring it back to the hive, and it's called Hot Shot Max Attracts Ant Bait 2. And so what they do is they basically take a little bit of that bait on the inside back to the ant colony, and basically they give it to the queen, and the queen dies. So as you can see, I don't have a serious ant problem here. The first week that I had the bees, I had a serious ant problem. So yeah, don't have that issue no more. Okay, I'm gonna grab the little bucket thing here, and there's a guy. Okay, so that's about it there. Everything else looks pretty good. I don't know where you're going. Okay, so good. Please drop a subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next time, The Last Viking TV is out.